Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed. Excuses for what you are, when you're making excuses for your shit, when you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Hey, good afternoon. Yes, it is not Breakfast with Brian again. We had to move the show to this afternoon, but I saw there were a few people that were here this morning. Lucretius was one of them at 9:51 a.m. Psychedelic too, madam, checking in this morning. I appreciate you guys, but we had a went Memorial Day weekend. We have a national cemetery by us. My dad and my brother-in-law happened to be buried at that cemetery, and we place flags every Memorial Day weekend, Saturday morning. It's normally Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts come and assist, but you can volunteer. And since my dad has been laid to rest there, we have always gone on Memorial Day, Saturday to place flags. So that's where I was this morning. So next week, I promise, next week we will be back. We will be back at breakfast time next weekend. So, El Green Machine, Larry. Good afternoon, Seth. Spine ticks. Yes, it's not. I guess it's early dinner maybe. Well, it's almost lunchtime. I guess it's lunch for you, Seth. Phil, caught a little bit of Phil's live stream this morning when I was driving back. Trev, Derrz, appreciate you guys being here. Hope you guys are doing well. Weekend's off to a good start. John, good, yeah, morning, afternoon. It's even afternoon for you. Too tasty. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like for 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. by me. So I don't know. It's early bird dinner. It's late. I don't know. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. Vogs, what's up? Appreciate you coming. Anthony, appreciate you stopping by. Okay, not really sure about that comment. Just scrolling through. Okay, Anthony, appreciate you stopping by, but not your comments. K-pop is here. What is up? There she is. What is up, nerds? Let's see. Yes, gave you plenty time to get here. So Yeah. Yeah. So hopefully, like I said, next Saturday we'll definitely be back. We'll be back on our regularly. Yeah. I think so, Phil. He must be having a great lunch. So we've got some bunch of stuff to get to. Giveaways. We have our normal, chat giveaway that we do. We have our membership thank you giveaway that we're going to be doing today. But I wanted to mention, I'm going to be so tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. Scott Vaughn, S Vaughn 82, will be celebrating his 100 sub milestone. He's got a bunch of stuff he's giving away, but I'm going to be hanging out with him as well, and I have a giveaway that I'm going to be doing over there. So Spider-Man number 7, the first Spider-Boy. We've got Spider-Man number 7, the second printing, and we've got the second appearance of Spider-Boy, the Deadpool Rob Liefeld cover. So we're going to be doing that giveaway later tonight over at Scott Vaughn, S Vaughn 82's channel. So definitely, if you're going to be around tonight, definitely hit up that stream and have a chance to win these Spider-Boy books. So definitely stop on by for that. Did Fanboy, I missed your stream this morning? Did you go long since there was no other show at 10? You could hang out a little bit this morning. So did I not say 1K? Did I say something else? But yeah, so we have that giveaway. So definitely, Scott S Vaughn 82 tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 1K celebration, and he's got a bunch of stuff that he is giving away. I think he's got some. I said 100. Wow. Okay. 1K. Scott Vaughn is celebrating 1,000. I think he's actually at 1,200 now. I think he's killing it with the shorts over there. CatFan Comics Man. I have to watch your morning video. I have it queued up. So I am not in South Carolina yet. I will be. We'll be moving there end of the year. So that's why I have I'm repping the South Carolina shirt already. Drac, good afternoon. Appreciate you being here. We got some shout outs to do. A couple new channels that I discovered this past week. So their links are down in the description. So if you're not familiar with them, please go check them out. Yeah. I've the Northeast, New York. I've had enough prices and stuff, but we've got some family down south, so we're going to be moving closer to family. So looking forward to it. Did I miss Will? Will, good afternoon. Appreciate you being here. But some shout outs. Mentioned we've got three channels that I discovered this week. Like I said, links are down below. First one I have is Willy's Comics. Just discovered his channel scrolling through YouTube feed this week, and he just picked up a couple hauls, or not actually a haul. He bought a few collections. I think 2 different collections, and he was kind of showing them off. So subbed them up, watched a few other of his videos. So definitely seems to be into the hobby and picking up books and adding to the PC and flipping some books. So definitely go check out Willy's Comics. I forget his sub count. I think fairly, a couple hundred. So definitely want to go support him. So that was the first one. Wahoo. Good afternoon. No. I'm already figuring out how can I watch, the Rangers and the Giants. The good thing is NFL, Sunday Ticket now is on YouTube. So I definitely am going to have to sign up for that later this year, because gotta have my Giants and New York Rangers, Mets, and Knicks as well. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to be living out of market from my home team. So that'll definitely be interesting. Johnny Five Alive, good afternoon. G Malo, Caroline, appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out this afternoon. The Nerdy Weds, just saw they dropped a video about comic books and comic book collecting. I got that queued up. Got to watch that. Appreciate everybody hanging out this afternoon. I know, the last couple weekends we've switched times on everybody, so a little confusion. But next weekend, like I said, we'll definitely be getting back to regularly scheduled programming. Just scrolling through the chat, everybody's saying hello to everybody. PSN, appreciate you being here. And a lot of us were hanging out over at Rob Fatstacks and with Chris. Only Slabs, Triple G was the guest. He showed off some great books. A couple great sketch covers as well. That was a really fun show. And I think Rob was then heading over. I think Triple G has a show during the afternoon as well. So I think Rob was heading over there. So yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. Next channel we have. So the first channel was Willy's Comics, and then the next one is the Geekeasy. Geekeasy was another channel I discovered this week. I think he was doing like a spotlight review on I forget which book or character, but definitely check out some of the other videos. Does a lot of like reviews and spotlights on comic book characters, so definitely want to go check them out. The Geekeasy. And then the last channel I found this week is Kingdom Comics. Again, another channel that found this weekend or this past week scrolling and checked out his content. So definitely those are the three channels we have this week. Willy's Comics, the Geekeasy, and Kingdom Comics. So definitely go check out those three. Like I said, links in the description down below. Definitely go check them out. Checking in with the chat. All right. Trev, thank you. Dropping the links. Appreciate it. Wellbore, good afternoon. Appreciate you being here. Like I said, we do have our member appreciation, giveaway every last Saturday of the month. We do a member giveaway. So want to shout out the members, which we affectionately call the family. So I want to recognize them, and we'll be doing the giveaway shortly for, and we're giving away a Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four 47 and 6.0. This is a Stan Lee story, Jack Kirby art. So that'll be going to one lucky member. So gonna run this video real quick and shout out all of the channel members.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS?
Thank you to our channel members. Collecting with Derrz, Trev the Shipping Guru, Seth 11, Dr. Von Hoot's Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Rob Fatstacks O Comics, The Comic Vet, Shattered Glass Comic Reviews, TM Nerdy, S Vaughn 82, IzzyVerseNYC. CatFan Comics Man, a comic book worm, J80 Hobbies, Fanboy Prime, Comics by the Bay, Philtastic Comics and Art, Joshua Anderson, Comiverse, Eman's World of Geek, Gene Malo, PSN greenhulkster. So thank you to all the channel members. Appreciate your support and membership. And like I said, we're going to be doing that giveaway in just a little bit. Manny, good afternoon. Appreciate you being here. Dale is here. What is up, Dale? Just scrolling, making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. Yeah, I thought so. We've done some raw books and some, yeah, mainly raw books. So I thought it would be good to be give away a slab. I think next month we're going to be giving away a Empire Comics mystery box. So if you're not familiar, Empire Comics has a mystery box. He's doing a monthly mystery box, 10 modern books, and he's got some ratios, and he's got a golden ticket grand prize to be able to win a slab. So I think he's running them through the end of this month. So if you're looking for a mystery box, they're $25. I think $25. So you definitely want to go check that out. So we'll be giving away a box or two for next month's channel membership giveaway. So. And definitely if if you're interested in mystery box, definitely go check out Empire Comics. He's definitely got some he's always up on the spec books. So Taylor, good afternoon. I hope it is not too cranky in your world today. Hope things are doing well. Wayne is here. Well, I'm not sure if it's afternoon for Wayne. But Wayne was hanging out on Only Slabs earlier, so saw him hanging out in the chat. So, but yeah, why don't we go ahead and do before we do the membership giveaway, CBC Awards. Appreciate everybody. Shout outs, and I've seen some channel members. Naman, Comic Bookworm, he has now become the nominator, and he's doing a series of videos where he's showing off his nominations for the 2023 CBC Awards. So I've seen a few other people do some videos on it. I think Simple Simon did one, a few others, and I apologize if I don't call yours out, but showing what channels they're nominating and highlighting. A lot of shout outs. I know CatFan Comics Man. I know Collecting with Derrz, Scott Vaughn, a number of people. Rob Fatstacks. Shouting out the Comic Book Community Awards. So really do appreciate that. Nominations are coming in. Seeing a very good response so far. You still have plenty of time, but get them in as soon as you can. Nominations will close in the first week of August, and then we'll announce the finalist in mid-August. So, but again, just want to shout out everybody and appreciate all of the support. I know a lot of times I pop into people's chats and people say, "Hey, Brian's here," and mention the Comic Book Community Awards. So really do appreciate that. Been sharing out on Instagram every day as well, trying to just spread the word. So really do appreciate that. Even Taylor got in on mentioning it the other day in his cranky comic book review. That's a good strategy. I like that, right? Because you could vote now or nominate now, and then July rolls around and somebody's not so nice to you. I get it. I like it. I like that approach. So, but why don't we get to our first giveaway that we're going to do today, our membership giveaway. So we have all 21 members ready, all ducked up here. So I'll give you a second or two if you want to mention something to your duck, have a little side conversation. But we have 21 members, so we're going to do 10 seconds for every member. So we're at 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the race. So good luck to all the members. Let's do 3 shuffles, quick shuffles here. Looks like we've got Bat Duck on the pond there. We've got a bunch. So good luck to all of the channel members. And here we go. And again, you never want to lead early in a duck race. So you've got PSN, you've got Comic Bookworm, got CatFan Comics Man. I mean, you typically don't want to lead. I have seen somebody, lead early, fall back, and then come through in the end. So we you never know. You never know. It's like there's a clown duck way in the back sneaking up. Who is that? J80 Hobbies. You've got Dr. Von Hoot. You got TM Nerdy, Trev, the shipping guru as Batman Duck. I like it. I like it. J80 Hobbies creeping up. TM Nerdy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's going to be tough to maintain your lead for 121 left. You got Comiverse on the outside hanging around. Comics by the Bay. IzzyVerse. I don't know. We still got plenty of time left. Malo hanging around in the middle there, in the middle of the pack. It's anybody's race. Anybody's. Izzy's a reindeer duck, which is kind of strange. Collecting with Derrz. Wow, we got a lot of front runners. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people out in front. S. Vaughn 82. Comic Vet. Little bumblebee duck going on there. It is anybody's race. 30 seconds left. Who's going to take it? 29. We've Comic Vet creeping out in front. Seth 11 wearing a wig. I like it. Oh, falling back. 15 seconds. Who's going to take it? Rob Fatstacks is kind of hanging around. He could creep up. No, he's falling back. Gene Malo. Gene. Congrats, Gene. Gene wins a Fantastic 447 slab. Gene, that'll be in the mail to you this week. Congrats. Congrats, Gene. So you'll have a slab coming your way. Monday's a holiday, so I won't ship it out until at least Tuesday. So, but congrats to you. Nice. You're working your way. You'll be on only slabs in no time. So congrats. Ready. David, Callie and Jordan Squad, good afternoon. Appreciate you being here. I got to check. I think you were doing some NFL picks already for the upcoming season. Is that what I saw? Derek, appreciate you being here. Was it, NFL picks already for the new season? I saw some Madden NFL Steelers season being played on your channel as well. So really good stuff over there. Well, congrats, Gene. Maybe we're going to do our chat giveaway in a little while. Maybe you can double up. Oh, okay. I thought you were making predictions already. All right, just going through the schedule. All right. Let's see. We'll hold off. We'll do our giveaway in a. Okay, predictions in June. All right. Yeah, I guess after training camp. I know. I saw the video and I was like, might be a little bit early to be doing picks, right? Who knows, Gene? Maybe, right? A couple books that I read this week. Avengers #1. This was the Vision cover, the Vision, negative space cover. This was actually a pretty. I picked this up just because of the cover, but gave it a read. Avengers 1. Kicking off a new series. We've got Captain Marvel leading the Avengers now. Pretty interesting. I thought it was a good. She's kind of getting the team together. So I thought that was pretty interesting. It's been a little bit since I've read an Avengers book, so yeah, thought it was good. So catch it. Oh, let's see, making sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. This was a book that I saw on, I think, Gary B's channel, King Kong, the Great War. This was interesting. Um, Kind of a very quick read. Um, they're shipwrecked. There's a crew that's like shipwrecked on, Kong Island, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. They know something's up about the island, so it was pretty kind of followed like the movie storyline. So pretty interesting. Uh-oh. Purdy, I thought Purdy was still was banged up, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that. So right. Yeah, it was a good threw me back to the old King Kong, the original King Kong from the 70s with is it Jeff Bridges, right? Jeff Bridges in it. So I remember seeing that movie with my dad. Took me to the theater to see that. So yeah, King Kong. I'm used to watch the Godzilla movies on Saturday afternoons on on TV. So I've always enjoyed the monster, Godzilla and Mothra and all that, and then King Kong. Yeah, the like I said, my dad took me to. It was it Jeff Bridges, right? Like 70, 77, 78. That movie came out. So my dad took me to the theater to see that. So definitely, definitely a fun book to read and kind of reminisce of the old school stuff. So I've seen the third the original too as well. Was it Thanksgiving maybe? Mighty Joe Young and the original King Kong. They would show them sometimes like during Thanksgiving weekend. So I remember watching that. So all right, Shop is here. Shop and his Shopverse. I saw 2 or 3 different new drawings that Shop did today on Instagram. Was catching up on some Instagram stuff, so definitely go follow Shop on Instagram for the Shopverse and um, all of the community characters that he's doing. I have mine here. I have it made into a. Let me grab it. Can't pick it up. My Shopverse made into a little trading card. Definitely go check out Shop and what he's doing over there. Yeah, we've got a busy night again on YouTube. You've got SVon82's 1K celebration. Freaky Louie is live tonight as well. Saturday Night Louie. You've got Spine Ticks at 11 p.m. Eastern for me, but they're up tonight as well. And I think we might get a Remy's place in there in between there. So Hulk Annual #1. So this kind of finish. This is the finish up of the um, previous Hulk series and kind of previews the new series. And it looks like they're going in kind of a horror direction with the new Hulk series that's coming out. I think it's July, kind of taking like a horror twist on the Hulk. Um, this was pretty interesting. It's kind of reminded me of oh, what was that? The horror movie that they were up in the woods and filming it. There's basically like a documentary crew that is trying to get some information on the Hulk. So this was an interesting read. It was okay, but more was interested into the preview um, of the new Hulk series. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to see a Hulk the horror side of the Hulk. So we'll see. Yeah, I mean, Shop. How many characters does Shop have now completed? Like I said, I saw 2 or 3 new on Instagram today. So, um, yeah, pretty. It's got to be a ton of different characters now. So yeah, the shirt he did too with all of the different characters is really done well. Derek, yeah, there are some links for the shout out channels I did in the description, and some of the other channels of all of the member channels are linked in there below. But yeah, if anybody wants to drop links for any of yourselves that were here, Spine Ticks, please drop your links so that you can help spread. Now, I don't know if Spine Ticks really needs our help. I mean, he's crushing it over there with what, 6K. I think just hit 6K, so really good stuff. Yeah, I saw Ant-Man in the theater. I didn't think, it wasn't that bad. I think it was in line with the series. Um, you know, though the Ant-Man has been kind of goofy. More of a comedy angle in that series. Yeah, Modoc was a little a little a little crazy. And I think it was, people complained about the special effects, but I think it was just the quantum realm that they kind of set up, which was very it wasn't your typical background for a world. So it was the special effects I didn't mind because I knew the context that they were in a different realm. So but yeah, overall, I didn't think it wasn't too bad. I think maybe they wasted, the Kang appearance, and now, with the things that have gone on with Jonathan Majors off screen, that's unfortunate. So that we're not going to, it doesn't look like we're going to see him back in that role, because I thought he played it really well. So, Old Wolf Tony, good afternoon. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, this is true. That the universe is growing so quickly. Yeah, he's going to need. We're going to need an index to keep track of them all. So, all right, all right. Wellbore laying down the challenge to the Shopverse. Need more Canadians. Yeah. Yeah, really, right? I think you weren't you celebrating your 5,000 and you had already hit 6,000? So definitely, shorts definitely seems to be a way to go. It was interesting. I got a comment on one of my older shorts today. Just somebody like, are you doing some other boring, stuff today that you can document for us? And it was just so random. So, every once in a while you'll get a sarcastic or one of the trolls out there. But it was interesting because it was a short that I had released like a month or so ago. So you put it out in the shorts feed, and you never know where it's going, where people are going to continue to find it. So pretty interesting. And I know a lot of the other channels have started to see some success with shorts being consistent. I think that's the key. Being consistent with shorts. So definitely seems to be. And I actually like the ability to maybe only create, a 15-second or a 60-second short, throughout the week, and then maybe do a live stream. Just kind of your model, Sith, where you're doing mainly. I mean, you do other videos. You've been doing your other not haul videos, but showing off books and cards and things in your PC. So. But it does take a considerable amount of work to produce videos. A couple videos a week. So it is kind of nice to maybe because shorts sometimes doesn't take that long. You can turn them around pretty quickly. So 121. All right, very cool. Yeah, I thought Kang was certainly the highlight in the Ant-Man movie. And then, like I said, unfortunately now, with the personal stuff for the actor, and it's just unfortunate that we're not going to see him reprise that role. So, because I think he was leading up to be a big part of future things for the MCU. So, all right, yeah, more worldwide. Maybe we need some more Australian or England. Yeah, all right, I like it. I like it. The shopverse is expanding. Super Russ, what is up, Russ? Appreciate you stopping by. I'm surprised you're out, not out doing a walk, losing some weight. Russ, if you haven't seen Russ, um, you may not recognize him. He's lost like what 30, 35 pounds. He's out hitting the streets, doing some walks every day, looking good, man. That's good stuff, Russ. Kill him with kindness, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I did. I replied to the guy just saying like, hey, I do this almost every day, so please come back. So yeah, I think consistent. And I noticed for me when I do um, my shorts, it's usually in the afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when I seem to have the most success with any of the shorts that I release. Oh, all right. Maybe we're talking name change for Russ, Sexy Russ. Is that coming up soon? uh, Well, Derek, we've got another giveaway we're going to do today. So all you have to do is enter a hashtag, and maybe you'll get lucky and win. The House of Nerd Show. What is up? Appreciate you stopping in. I like it. Yeah, no, definitely. It definitely, there's a lot of channels I've seen momentum with shorts, and I think you got to kind of just keep throwing it out there and see what sticks. So there's sometimes I'll release a short and I'll get 400 or 500 views right away. There's other times where the views kind of trickle in, but I have noticed over time with shorts that they are consistently some of my top videos every 24 48 hours. They continue to get hits weeks later after they've been released. So definitely just got to kind of keep trying it and see what happens. I picked up filmed a couple little shorts this past couple days and have them scheduled out. So interested to see how they do. Kind of some different things, not only comic stuff, doing some cards and some toys and things like that. So well, I think, I mean, I don't know if they're going to switch things up, Nornrad, with, like I said, with the personal stuff that the Kang actor is going through, like if they have to recast him or will they go in a totally different direction. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. I like your approach, right? You can't get out there and exercise, so cut back on the food. I got you. That's not a bad plan. Let's see. I'm way behind on the chat. Chris, the comic vet, what is up? You missed it. Jean Malo is the lucky membership winner this month. Let's see. Making sure. Yeah, I wish I could stay awake, Sith. I try to hang in. I get maybe about half hour, 45 minutes in, and then it's bedtime for me. So, were you running or walking away from somebody, or you did that just to get some exercise in, Cole? um, Superman number 4. So this is a recent, rebooted series for Superman. This has been really good. Some interesting characters. There's Superman's teaming up with Lex Luthor, and some other villains are kind of in the background pulling some strings. This has been a fun read. So Russ, just right on cue. I know you're a big Superman guy, so there you go. More Euro, yes. Drop them. Drop the links. All right, 5K, very good. Yeah, it's kind of that weekend, right? Kind of the official kickoff of summer, right here in the states. Memorial Day barbecues and kind of the kickoff, right? So, Chris, love comic. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I've enjoyed this. So I'm reading Superman and I'm reading Batman, the two DC titles that I've been reading, and both have been really, really good. So this has been this was a good jumping in point. So if somebody's looking to, and because there's a lot of different Superman titles and Batman titles, but Superman, this Superman series, 4 issues in has been really good. So. Let's see, a couple more books. She-Hulk, 13. This is, I don't know. I say this, I think, every time I mention this book. This is kind of a very light read, very quick read, but it's been fun. It's kind of a light story, She-Hulk and things that she's dealing with, as a lawyer and in her love life with Jack of Hearts. And, it's kind of it's a contrast between some of the other heavy storyline books. So it's a nice little break, a quick read. So 25 Perez, appreciate you stopping in. Red Goblin. So this has been, I've enjoyed these little miniseries, Red Goblin, Gold Goblin, some of the, you know in the Spider-Man universe stories have been better than Amazing Spider-Man. So this has been fun. See what's going on between Norman Osborn and his grandson Normie Osborn, and just the legacy of the Osborn family and just all the stuff that they have gone through. This has been a good a fun read. So definitely have enjoyed that. And then probably the best Spider-Man book out there. Yep, agreed. Yeah, Miles Morales Spider-Man. So this is the Carnage Reigns tie-in, part 2 of 7. But the Miles book has been really strong. Just from from the beginning, it's been really good. Introducing a new villain, Rabble, and although this ties into, I've been reading Carnage, the main Carnage book, so it ties into that. But it's been good. It's been a good series. Cody Ziegler has been writing this. He's done a really good job. He did some fill-in issues in ASM Volume 5, and I thought his writing was really good. And he's been really really good at the helm of this. Artwork has been good. Yes, that's true, Chris. Yeah, yeah, and that's what's interesting about the Red Goblin is the whole legacy of that family, right? All of the different things between Norman and Harry and everything that family's gone through, and now with the grandson. So it's pretty interesting. And I think there's something going on. I have a feeling there's something going on with the mother, Normie Osborn's mom. I think there's something going on there. So we'll see. It's been an interesting series. I think it's only, so that's issue 5. I think it's only, no, that's issue 4. I think it's a 6 issue mini. So interesting to see. Yeah, Miles is good. I mean, Miles is one of those books that, yeah, if you're looking to cut something, that's probably not the book because it's really been so good. Yep, can't argue. Can't argue with that. I think the Dan Slott Spider-Man book is starting to pick up now that we're past the Spider-Verse storyline and the million Spider-Verse characters. Now we're getting into just the kind of regular story of Spider-Man, and the last issue I thought was really much better than any of the first. I think it was issue 7. So any of the first 6 issues I thought that was much better. All right, Cole, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. He's got brats and beers, it sounds like, over there. I think we should just end the streaming and go over to Cole's. I think that seems where the party's at. Yeah, I think the slot, since like I said, the end of Spider-Verse storyline, and it's just kind of a, because the issue I had with those first 5 or 6 issues with so many characters, so difficult to follow everything that was going on and keep track of all the different characters. I think now that we just kind of have a standard Spider-Man story and not 50 million characters in the book, it's a little bit easier to digest. And I think it's got, one issue in, it's gotten better, this new story arc. But we've got Electro in there. So I'm interested to see where he goes with it. So yeah, definitely more focused, right? Yeah, because there was just so many characters to write for into the Spider-Verse stuff. So, and we've got Across the Spider-Verse coming out this Friday, right? This Friday. So definitely looking forward to the animated movie. So yes, yeah. I did like that storyline that picked up in Spider-Man last issue. Spider-Man, I guess was issue 8, right? Because issue 7 introduced Spider-Boy. So, no, I didn't. I'm not picking up Fantastic Four. That's not one of the books that I am currently reading. But I know, right? So the new series, didn't they do individual storylines for each of the main characters at first, and now they're all coming together into a book? So let me share my screen and we'll get ready for our chat giveaway, our weekly giveaway that we do. Let me get my stream. There it is. So enter the hashtag America for Memorial Day weekend, and we'll run a chance to we'll get a chance to pull some books. Oh, nice. So give everybody a chance to enter in the hashtag, just replying to a text here. Yeah, and definitely as a reminder, if you guys jumped in late, SVon82, maybe let me drop his link. Let me grab his link, or if somebody could drop it. He's got his 1,000 subscriber giveaway tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be over there giving away some books, and he's got a bunch of stuff he's giving away. He's got some action figures, some Marvel Legends figures, and a few other things. So definitely want to go check him out. Why is this? Let's see. So here's Scott Vaughn's link. So 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, he'll be doing his giveaway. All right, we'll give everybody. We got 23 out of 24, so we'll go ahead and run this giveaway. Good luck, everybody. CatFan Comics Man, congrats. See, CatFan complained that he had never won, and he won a couple weeks ago, and now he's got another. And he just passed 900 subs. So look at that. If you're not familiar with Taylor, go sub him up and then unsub him later on. Just make him feel good, and then pull the rug out from under him. Just catching up. All right, let's find you some books. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's see what CatFan has won. Well, I was talking about Spider-Verse. We got Gwen Stacy, number 1. A couple different Spidey characters on the cover. We've got older Fantastic Four. Chris Loves Comics was talking about Fantastic Four, 277. We've got Noctera, number 7. We've got Conan the Barbarian, number 10. And Prodigy, number 1, the Icarus Society. So, CatFan, congrats. Get those books sent out to you along with some stickers. Congratulations. Oh, look who showed up. There he is. It's The Journey. Appreciate you stopping in. We got to get you back on the show driving around New York City or Queens one Saturday morning. Let me know. Maybe next Saturday we can get you driving around, talking to some homeless people or buying some smokes at the gas station. Let me know. We got to get Journey back on. We got to get some windshield time with Journey. Yeah, got the silk on the cover there, right, for the Gwen Stacy number 1. I think this was a variant cover. So, Josh, appreciate you stopping in. Hope fishing is going well. Hope you're catching something good today. Well, I think that's all we got for you today. We'll wrap it up. Thanks again for everybody hanging out and dealing with the schedule, the changes in the schedule and spending your Saturday afternoon instead of morning with me. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, 8 o'clock tonight, SVon82's channel. He's doing a big giveaway. I'll be there. Got my Spidey boy books I'll be giving away. So definitely come on by, hang out in the chat, maybe win some prizes. Comic Book Community Awards, make sure you go vote. Nominate your favorite channels. And congrats to both our winners today, Gene Malo and CatFan Comics Man. Gene with the Fantastic Four slab, and CatFan with the raw books. So really good. So I know. I appreciate you recognizing that. Derek, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping in. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I've got a to-do list to tackle. I've got some painting and a bunch of crap, not fun stuff that I need to do this weekend, but it's got to get done. So, I'll be working on that the rest of the weekend and watching everybody's videos, but definitely hanging out with Scott Vaughn, SVon82 tonight. So definitely, yes, and vote, nominate. Make your voice be heard. Go nominate your favorite channels. Really do appreciate everybody, all of the support for it. So have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend. For many of us here in the States, a 3-day weekend, so really do appreciate that. Let's see, what are we going to leave you with? Let me see. Leave you with something. We'll leave you with some highlights of Fanboy Prime. If you're not familiar with Fanboy Prime, he is a movie star in the making. But have a great weekend, everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
Oh my God.
Come in, Sarah. We're here at the location. There doesn't seem to be anybody out here.
You can't run from it. You can't hide from it.
They're out there. Whole mess of them. Hiding in the brush, behind the trees.
An accident has turned this town into a living hell. Scum.
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We're expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number. Go.